What up, my dudes, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making a holiday classic, eggnog. Now before you go, ew, eggnog, the stuff you're buying from the store is crap. Like if it comes from a carton like this, it sucks, trust me. This is something that needs to be made fresh. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. Stay tuned.
Here's what you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need some sugar, about ½ cup, heavy whipping cream, 1 cup, milk, 2 cups, alcohol of choice, I'm using spiced rum. You can also leave this out, you don't need to include it, it is purely optional. And a Madagascar vanilla bean, you can replace this with vanilla extract, but I recommend the vanilla beans, 6 eggs, and some nutmeg. You can use pre-ground nutmeg, but I prefer the fresh stuff. Next, we're going to go ahead and crack open our eggs and separate our yolks from our whites. Making sure we're very careful when we do this, otherwise you'll end up doing this.
No!
So if you end up breaking your egg yolk like I did, you're going to have to start over, because you're not going to be able to get stiff white peaks from your egg whites if there's yolk in there. Go ahead, separate your 6 egg yolks, and then we're going to add a ½ cup of sugar to this bad boy like this. Alright, you can take your egg yolks and your sugar and you're going to whisk them together until you have a nice creamy liquid like this, and then we're just going to set it off to the side. Next, we're going to take our nutmeg and we're just going to go ahead and grate it over a plate. I find it easier to do it this way because you can actually measure it a little bit better. And if you have a paper plate like this, you can just kind of fold it in half and pour it into your ½ teaspoon measurement. No more than a ½ teaspoon, this stuff is strong. Now we're going to go ahead and pour 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I like this ratio personally, I feel like it yields pretty good results. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a vanilla bean and smell it, because oh my god, do these things smell so delightful. Just chef's kiss all around. We're going to go ahead and slice open our vanilla bean, just down the middle. And then if you want to open up and take a look on the inside, those little black nodules are the vanilla. So we're going to go ahead and scrape those out with our knife and add it to our milk. You can see where I've already been doing that. Take our milk and cream, we're going to throw it into our pot. Like so, go ahead and add our ½ teaspoon of nutmeg to this. And a little pinch of salt. Not much, just a little pinch. Then we're going to give it a nice little whisk and bring it to a low simmer. And once it's at a low simmer, we're going to temper our eggs with the liquid just by ladling it in slowly while whisking. You might need a third hand for this. That's okay. And then once it's at temperature, we're just going to pour it all in together and whisk it together. Good job. Now check the temperature, make sure it's 160 degrees. Throw some sugar in your egg whites, and then we're just going to whip them together until they hold a semi-soft peak. Should be able to hold its shape, but wiggle around. Put those egg whites into your liquid, and then we're just going to whisk them together. No need to fold it in. Then we're going to stick it in the fridge, and when we take it out, we're going to have to whisk it again. Every time you take it out, you're going to have to whisk this. And then we're going to go ahead and ladle this into a cup. Once in the cup, we're going to go ahead and add our liquor of choice if you're using it. I am using spiced rum because I think it really meshes well. Go ahead and add yourself a shot. Or the whole bottle, who cares? It's your holiday. And finish ladling it off. Give it a good stir. Then we're going to top it with whipped cream and shave some cinnamon and nutmeg on top of it. Look how cute.
There you have it, guys. Homemade eggnog. Let's give this a taste. That is delightful. You can't even taste that the rum's there. This is amazing. Again, you can make this without the rum, obviously, and without alcohol for anybody who doesn't partake. But this is so good. This blows the store-bought stuff out of the water. Don't buy the store-bought crap. This took me like 15 minutes, and then cooling time. This is fantastic. All right, famously, you don't like alcoholic drinks, so
Yeah, bottoms up.
Go ahead and give that a try.
You're right. No.
You can't taste that rum, can you?
That's dangerous.
That is like a whole airplane bottle's worth of alcohol. Shot and a half, maybe.
Maybe because it's in the bottom. You think?
No, I give it a good mix. It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're drinking all my drink.
It's good.
How could you?
Very good, Beth. You did a good job.
Want some more? Okay. I'll let you hold on to that one. I gotta wrap up the episode. And there you have it all. Eggnog the correct way. It'll turn any hater into a true believer. Trust me, it's delicious. You gotta stop buying it from the store. I gotta tell y'all. But anyway, if you can like, comment, subscribe, really helps me out. Tell me what you want me to make next. And as always, toodles.